Como raspar minhas partes íntimas quase me levou de arrasta. Não sei se vocês assistiram o Fantástico da última semana, ele falou sobre as superbactérias, que é o que eu tenho, a MRSA, né? A Methicillin Resistant Staphylococcus aureus, né? Então a bactéria resistente à meticilina, né? É uma superbactéria que, cara, é muito difícil de combater, muito. E eu tô nessa luta. Eu vou explicar como que eu contraí e os sintomas que eu tive para que vocês não passem por isso. Estava lá eu, né, no primeiro final de semana de agosto, e fui aparar, né, a região lá de baixo com a minha maquininha, na hora do banho e tal. E naquele momento eu posso ter tido um pequeno corte. Falou.
Hulk.
beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
Pera que eu vou fechar a janela.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Caralho, o gráfico menor. Só dá pra ir pra frente. Não dá pra ver o Bilal dele. Cadê o Bilal dele? Não dá pra ver. Porra, onde é que esse cara tá, mané? Vamos de boinha, sem correr. Porra, mas esse gráfico aqui, meu caralho. Mais um jogo de gente doida da cabeça, né, cara? Meu, olha esse gráfico, meu irmão, tá louco? Nossa, parece que eu tô na vida real, mano. Ai, caralho, que susto, desgraça! Mano. Preferia que corresse com L1, né, mano? Mas eu imagino que o L1 vai ter algum uso depois, né? Eu joguei o primeiro, mas eu não lembro muito bem da mecânica, muito embora eu lembre da história. E eu acho que esse aqui não tem uma continuação direta. Eita desgraça. Meu, olha essa ambientação, velho. Meu, matou Silent Hill em termos de gráfico e ambientação. Por enquanto, né? Vamos ver mais pra frente. Mano. Ih, rapaz, isso aqui tem cara de tá rolando um sacrifício nervoso ali. Tá, mas por que eles estão me perseguindo se eles estão na luz, né? Ih, rapaz, já tomei. Ih, meu irmão. Que porra é essa, menor? Ah, tá, eu tinha que fugir, boa. Era pra ser assim. Meu. Tá, só pra ter uma ideia, esse é o livro, eu imagino. Se bem que não existia uma separação entre livro e realidade no primeiro jogo. É, tem que começar nesse estilo, né, mano? Matthew Porreta.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
Sean Lake.
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh, e aí, Larissa? Boa tarde. Cara, o gráfico desse jogo é muito bizarro, velho. E falar pra você, hein? Outro jogo que não tem coragem. Tem sim, Larissa. Jogo de terror é igual Dark Souls, é uma superação de nós mesmos. Eu já tomei 2 sustos nesse jogo. E assim, estamos aqui há 15 minutos. Ah, Sean Lake aí, ó. Hehe, brabo.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Você já notou que todo o terror de videogame é nos Estados Unidos? Por que, né, será? Eu tenho algumas hipóteses. Ih, deu uma travada aqui. Opa, e aí, quem chega? Dá um salve aí no chat.
Cheer anyone up.
Caralho, Sean Lake fez tudo no jogo, porra. O cara é ator, produtor, diretor.
Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was
Porra, olha esse gráfico, mané.
There's the car.
Cara, é que aí
So where's
tá
the
chegando
deputy?
pra você em 1080, Larissa, mas aqui tá em 4K e tá muito bizarro, mano. Legal, o formato parece uma série de crime, né? Um true crime.
Worth memorizing.
Cara, eu tenho certeza, né? Eu tenho uma hipótese que é isso, cara. Não existe seguridade social, não existe saúde pública. Também tem essas cidades interioranas que são. É. Ó. E aí, Fernando? Também tem essas cidades interioranas que são meio que baseadas numa economia de turismo, então são muito despopuladas e desoladas. Então funde-se tudo isso e cria uma fórmula perfeita pro terror, né? Um terror americano, né? Um terror americana, melhor dizendo, né? Olha esse gráfico, mané. Tá muito bom.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan.
É isso aí, mano. Fica na tua aí que eu sou federal, parça.
Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Tá,
What can you
quero
tell us about the crime
um
scene?
resumo.
Let's get into that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, but you know, inside.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night. Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it.
Cara, olha só, Fernando.
Closed since the area was
Esse jogo tem uma ambientação e gráfico melhor que Silent Hill, velho.
all of it.
Desculpa falar real, mas é uma verdade que você tem que lidar, mesmo nós aqui, fãs de Silent Hill. Considerando ele o melhor jogo, né, já produzido.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing.
Ó, Toluca Lake, vai? Não, mano, tô falando sério, velho. Esse jogo é muito bem ambientado. Começou a ficar dura.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case.
Que louco, ela também tem um...
Again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. Facts are on the board.
Ó, se eu morrer muito é porque tá no difícil, hein. O jogo fácil não é pra mim. Tem que ter desafio.
Worth taking another look.
Ainda mais terror, que é sempre muito curto, né? 20 horas. É da Windows, pô. É da Epic. A Epic é um estúdio da Windows, né? Tá. Vítimas. Ué. Tá, vamos dar uma olhada aqui. Eu quero ler as coisas. Eu gosto de ler coisas, mano. Pra mim, videogame é muito textual, então eu gosto de ler. Ó, isso aí é coisa de 2010, velho, do ano do primeiro jogo. Pô, mataram a Pô, sempre sobra o professor, né, mano? Porra. Tá. Federal Bureau Criminal Investigation. Exposição pós-mortem à água. Legal. Perfil do assassino? Tatuagem pós-mortem. Além de mal remunerado, é alvo do quê? É alvo. Ah, tá. Imagino que é alvo de gente doida, né? Os alvos dos assassinatos não têm traços perceptíveis em comum. Tá. Por enquanto. É. É isso, né? Objetivos. Tá, mas como é que sai daqui? Ah, tem que voltar? Ah.
You're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it.
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Conhece esse homenzão da porra aqui?
Okay, nature
Vulgo.
gives me a headache.
É.
There's too much sky.
Pô, cara, você não gosta da natureza, meu parça? Ó, vai vendo aí, Fernando. Olha isso aqui, mano.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
A campeã de culinária virtual de Bright Falls. Toda a família pequena de Sally Upton irrompeu em comemoração. Não, mas aí você tá exagerando, né, mano? Aqui a gente tá falando de um parque, né, cara, com devida institucionalização e tal, né? Não é bem uma floresta, né, tá ligado? É a natureza, diferente. Toda a família da pequena Sally Upton irrompeu em comemoração quando ela venceu a grande partida neste fim de semana. Estava jogando futebol? Tênis? Não. Neste admirável mundo no qual estamos vivendo, a família comemorava a vitória dela em um jogo que existe somente na Supervia da Informação. O jogo em questão era a Mega Baking Star, no qual os jogadores competem para fazer as mais incríveis iguarias e surpreendentes sabores para os jurados virtuais online. Bright Falls parabeniza Sally por sua grande vitória. Ah, que legal. Olha essa técnica de leitura, mano. Pô, isso aqui é legal, cara. Eu falo que videogame é textual, mano. Massacres nos chalés de aluguel. Homem misterioso ataca turistas no meio da noite. Domingo, uma noite tranquila de churrasco e pescaria até tarde foi violentamente interrompida no sábado quando um agressor misterioso atacou visitantes no parque, gerando caos e destruição nos chalés. O incidente deixou 3 pessoas feridas, das quais uma foi internada no hospital local em relação ao paradeiro invasor. A polícia de Bright Falls ainda não emitiu uma declaração oficial, deixando os habitantes locais em situação de incerteza. Testemunhas do crime ficaram visivelmente abaladas e uma delas afirmou: estávamos rindo e assando marshmallows. Nossa, muito América, né, cara? Assar marshmallow no parque, né? Ai, tomar no cu. Quando de uma hora para outra ouvimos gritos vindos dos chalés, não sabíamos o que estava acontecendo, então chamamos a polícia e começamos a correr na direção oposta de Skirt Mill. Outra testemunha ocular que prefere não se identificar disso foi como se ele tivesse aparecido do nada. De repente meu cachorro começou a latir igual louco e esse psicopata surgiu do meio das árvores. Acho que nunca mais vou me sentir em segurança na floresta. O representante dos chalés de aluguel, que preferiu não se identificar, fez questão de lembrar aos clientes: se alguém tiver planos de ficar em nossos belos chalés neste verão, entre em contato conosco, pois talvez seja necessário rever algumas reservas por conta do estado do chalé que foi alugado. O representante também lembrou a futuros e potenciais visitantes das incríveis comodidades que podem ser encontradas no folheto e no site da empresa, que são muito legais. Coisa fina. Foi meu sobrinho que fez, ele entende tudo de computador. Só nos computers, né, sobrinho? Tá, tem outras, né? Podemos estar no ensolarado mês de julho, mas nunca é cedo demais para começar a se preocupar com os meses sombrios de outono que se aproximam. Isso mesmo, no panorama geral das coisas, aqueles dias mortos e deprimentes estão logo aí. Você tem tomado sua vitamina D? Provavelmente não. Ah, esse aqui são aqueles estados do norte, né? Tipo, Wyoming não, Ai, da onde é que o Slipknot é? Lá em Maine, né? Maine, Nova York, estado de Nova York, que ficam marcaram uns 4, 5, lá onde se passa crepúsculo, onde fica 5 meses sem sol. Iowa. O Maine é no Iowa, né? O Maine, na verdade, é uma cidade do Iowa. Ó, agora você vai ver, Fernando, como eu tô falando que esse jogo tem mais ambientação que Silent Hill. Mas assim, não tô dizendo que é melhor não ainda, tá? Mas vamos ver. Cara, parece que eu tô na vida real, mané. Eu tô jogando em 4K e tá 60 FPS, cara.
You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Pô, tirou grandão o parceiro, né? A prodigiosa montanha ao longe é justamente Mirror Peak, o icônico símbolo acima de Cauldron Lake. Vista do ângulo certo, a beleza dela se reflete na superfície tranquila do lago. Massa, pia. Tá, o que tem pra lá?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Ó, e aparentemente é meio que um... Ih, rapaz, o que eu fiz aqui?
This is not the way.
Ah, tá. E aparentemente é meio que um... Eu não diria mundo aberto, né? Porque ainda é linear, mas ele tem uma certa liberdade, entre muitas aspas, de exploração.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
Pô.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Ó, claramente uma referência a Silent Hill.
Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Tipo, eu ia falar Final Fantasy XV.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Ia pro mesmo lugar? Não, não ia, então eu vou por lá.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
E aí, Fernando, tá convencido de que esse jogo é jogável? Olha a mudança de prisma. Ó, aqui tá azul e aqui já fica uma cor meio cinzentada, né? Achei que ia ter alguma coisa. Nossa, olha esses raios de luz, mano. Cara, o jogo nem começou, porra. Se fuder, desgraçado. Maldito. The Witch's Hut. Porra. Nossa, que lugar interessantíssimo pra fazer uma descoberta no meio do outono à noite, né? Ih, rapaz. Ah, injogável.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Que legal. Meu, não sobra nada pro Beta, né, cara? Brutal, né? Falou que gostava da mina é lá, obrigado. É o que sobra, né, cara? Que eu peguei munição de 12? Brutal, né, velho? Tá, eu acho que depois eu vou vir aqui, então, né? Não vou ser esse tipo de cara, né? Porra. Que um parceiro desse, né? Nossa, olha isso, esses raios de luz, mano.
Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Porra, isso aqui tá muito bonito, mano.
That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
Ai, ai, a mística, né, que os Estados Unidos cria em torno das políticas de segurança deles é muito foda, né, cara? Meu, bem limpeza, né?
The crime. We found him on the table. Now, he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No talk.
Ah, aqui aparece o pênis dele.
Okay, let's start by examining Augusta
A
Bond.
gente jogou com ele antes
Fits
de
the MO of the previous murders?
modus operandi.
Step 1. Examine the corpse. Body is positioned on the table. ritualistic. Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Meu caralho, bem limpeza.
Wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Tá, tô perdendo alguma coisa aqui.
Oh. Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about. Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town
Porra!
13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
É isso aí, não pode ser machista.
Was he killed here or brought here after? For display?
Ih, estavam filmando o bagulho, mané.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message. So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times in Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
Same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Você vê o nível de dedução deles está muito afiado, né? O que mais que a gente tem aqui?
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need... Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Premeditado.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Like the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
This mug always cheers me up.
Tá, mas aqui já foi, não foi?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
A creepy twig sculpture? Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing. Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Tchê, que doideira.
Look, I get that the UFO thing was a joke, but you're probably trained to joke about it, right? To deflect, hide the truth from the average Joe.
Anderson. Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
Tá, mas pera aí, deixa eu ver lá o negócio lá.
thing. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Tá, eu acho que aqui já foi, né?
Welcome back, Anderson.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
Claro, eu esperaria ali sozinho, né?
Anderson, did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though. There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm. Like a manuscript. Page of story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message. Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
É, agora tem que explicar como que o...
Playing a sick game.
Como que a escrita do Alan cria realidade, né?
Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I think he came from the lake. But his tracks made no sense. Page in the Woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest.
É, caralho, só fica melhor, né? Caralho, impressão minha ou anoiteceu? É, o cara já não tá mais aqui, pegaram ele. Ah não, tá aqui.
You made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination, ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Ó, você viu como isso também é uma referência a Silent Hill? A chave é igualzinha às outras chaves do jogo.
Drive to Bright Falls and talk to these witnesses, the bookers. Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance. Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they've seen much stuff this gruesome.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
Aparentemente o jogo é uma meta-história, né, velho? É uma história que foi escrita visando criar realidade no futuro, né?
Tripod. Tracks leading to a dead end.
Tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner. I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Porra! Toma esse gráfico.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right
E
back.
aí? Beleza, mina? Tudo bem?
I need something to cut this.
Como é que vira pra trás?
From Watery. Tapio, are you there?
Yes?
Great. And Tapio, what kind of weather can we expect today?
Rain.
That definitely seems to be on the menu. How about over the next week?
All
Welcome back, Anderson.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care. How much do you have? Not enough. That's all right. Never
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my, our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deer Fest. Just a few more days. It's a nice looking float to share. This is my first Deer Fest, so I don't know what to expect, but it is the...
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Happiest day of the year. Like Christmas.
You?
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. You have any besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's organized as called Michael's Fast Files.
We would guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to the hotel and decompress what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake. He was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree. The cult of the tree. Cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found her. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the writer fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth. So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing from me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we even dream of missing dear friends.
Oh God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter? Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time. No. You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The Cult of the Tree.
Murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this Cult of the Tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
Played some D&D back in the day. The wizard was always my...
Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
How are you?
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking. Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection, before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water, post-mortem. It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us. Doesn't look right. Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal. Right. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there? Same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell? see into bright light.
He's coming. No weapon. The page set to get into the light. He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Go! Vanished.
Since I fell down this rabbit hole, I love you so, but I had to go to find something of my own. I see their pattern in my mind, anxious designs of the darkest kind, piece together. Coolest glue to paint a portrait to get through. I was gathering through the night. I see what's coming into the light. My eyes see what's inside. Needed behind the smile. Follow you into the dark. Follow you into the dark, dark. Follow you into the dark. Follow you into the dark, dark, dark. Follow you into the dark. Follow you into the dark, dark. Follow you into the dark. Follow you into the dark, dark, dark. Follow the deer to follow.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale. Into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose. Can't be opened on this side. It doesn't budge. We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13... Casey's favorite brand. Tastes terrible. The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean, the sheriff?
They're a fine pair.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. We've only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh wow, you think of everything, and we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story. The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this? Or because they can see what's coming? Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case. I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted
Hello.
area signs.
Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater, Saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
That's all for now. Let's get to the murder site, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Monsters, overlaps, rituals. What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around, learn what this ritual is. After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else. Hey, Casey. What's the Far's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do. Notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade. Doesn't look right. We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down. These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more. Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here? I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why? I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle? keep trying. doesn't look right. Ugh. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. What is that? My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap. This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse. fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights. This fuse is busted. This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though. Another page. Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Yup. Already got the answers to these. The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual. To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist isn't close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
For a while, they played cards in the general store. The witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge. I need to check the general store for the heart. Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Christ! Occultist. A monster. Like Nightingale. These numbers match the ones on the lotto ticket. I don't think this is relevant. The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible. If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softy Casey is. Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon. Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here. Sounds literary, but what does it mean? feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense. Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting. Good job, Saga. Now keep moving. Crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror. Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo. Logan? Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things. What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare. Need to find Nightingale. He's here. Nightingale.
Escape. Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal. Nightingale's badge. Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
To escape. In danger. The Dark Presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it. Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The Dark Presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
In the dark, miles apart, made a promise that I'm coming out alive. Raging heart, went too far.
Anders, where did you go? All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on. It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
And the gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it? The cult doesn't see their victims as people. Shouldn't spend time on old questions. Think, Saga. The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one. The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting. is leaving supplies around for themselves. There's something written here. A poem? Or a riddle? Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little. A little clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan.